Are you still losing gunfights you should have won? These 10 tips will change your game instantly. First tip is master movement technique. For one, you need to master the movement. There's omni movement in Black Ops 6. There's sliding backwards, sliding to the... There's sliding backwards, sliding to the left, sliding to the right. And then there's hybrid. You can have hybrid on as well, which is in the settings. Hybrid is what I run. It is very, very simple but different. Hybrid is tap to only slide, tap while holding sprint into or input to dive. So if you tap circle, you're gonna slide, but if you hold it, you're gonna dive. So that is pretty much the main like movement techniques on Black Ops 6. Once you master all the movements, you're gonna be way better player. The quick way to practice that is just hop in a bot lobby, hop in a private match, shoot some bots, and just practice your movement. Practice your movement, practice stuff that you want to do in a game, but you can't really do it in a game because you're not that good. So practice that. That is one tip to do. Let's move on to the second tip. Second tip is stop just sprinting. Stop sprinting around a corner. So let's say I'm coming around this corner. See that bot right there? If I'm coming around a corner, I don't want to just be sprinting and get caught sprinting while they're just sitting there pre-firing or pre-aiming. So I don't want to be coming around a corner and just sit here and sprint. I want to come around a corner and just pre-aim instantly. I want to pre-aim instantly, pre-aim at spots that you think the enemy is going to be at. Like little slide cancel, pre-aim, shoot. Slide cancel, pre-aim, shoot. He comes back, he challenges me, he's dead. So that's pretty much it. Second tip. Let's move on to the third tip. The third tip is talking about map spawns. So each map has its own spawns for any game mode, hardpoint, domination, control, TDM, or whatever. If you learn the spawns, you will know how to implement them, which means you can block a spawn to push them to spawn at a different location that is not the location where you want to be spawning at, right? So back here on P2, I haven't really played ranked play that much, but like back here, if I should stay back here and block these spawns, you want them to be spawning across the map, right? So you want to be blocking spawns, you want to implement spawns, have a good spawn location for a good hardpoint hill, domination, a good side of the map, or whatever. That is tip 3. Let's move on to tip 4. So tip 4 is going to be use the sensitivity that is best suited for you. That means, do you like a fast sensitivity? Do you like to have 20-20 sense? Do you like to play slow and have a good shot, like an AR player or a main AR or whatever like that? You want to have the best sensitivity for you, and I'm going to show you my sensitivity is 1.35. 1.35 on both of them. And that right there just best suits me because I'm an AR player mainly. So that best suits me. It is not too fast. It's perfect. I can still like move around pretty quick, look around pretty quick. And yeah, that's pretty much the best sensitivity for me. Everybody is going to be completely different. So use the best sensitivity that best suits you. Let's move on to tip number 5. Tip number 5 is Gunfight IQ. So, with Gunfight IQ, I'm going to be talking about the duck and rechow challenge. Pretty much, you want to throw a shoulder. That's pretty much what it is. Throwing a shoulder, looking around a corner. I don't know why I'm doing that in real life, but looking around a corner, see if you see anybody, and then, like, you're going to duck. You're going to, like, duck, and then, like, rechow. It's like a one snake mix. It's like snaking, pretty much. Duck, rechow. Pretty much just like that. That is one good method to take gunfights. If you have the advantage, you want to always make sure you have the advantage. You don't want to be standing in the open, ducking and chowing. They're still going to see you. So you want to have a good cover. And you just want to duck and re-chow it if you have a good opportunity to win the gunfight. Like right here, duck, re-chow, boom, dead. That's tip number 5. Let's move on to tip number 6. So most of you guys just put on random attachments, random attachments, random guns, whatever. Make sure you guys use the meta classes because at the end of the day, all the pro players have used these classes. They have tested them out. You gotta take consideration, pro players literally play the game most of the day, right? They play scrims, they play the matches, they play all kinds of stuff. So make sure you guys use the meta classes. I'm going to show you guys one meta class right now. It is the Amos, and then I'm going to show you guys the Jackal class on screen right now. So this right here is the Amos class I've been rocking. I'm going to leave it on screen. I'm not going to go in full detail on it. I want to make this video short and simple, straight to the point. I have the Kepler Microflex, Porter Compensator, Reinforced Barrel, Ergonomic Foregrip, or Rare Grip, Infiltrator stock. Now, they pretty much banned the Porter Compensator, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think you can rock that. I'm not too sure, but yeah, this is my class I rock with the Amos. Let's move on to the Jackal. So this right here is the Jackal class I've been rocking. Reinforced Barrel, Ranger Foregrip, Ergonomic Grip, Balance Stock, and Recoil Springs. That is the 2 meta classes for ranked play or Call of Duty for pretty much ranked play, 8s, whatever you guys play. So yeah, that's the best 2 classes right there. Let's move on to the next tip. Let's move on to tip number 7. Use your game sound wisely. This means don't be playing the game with no game sound. Don't be playing the game with the volume all the way turned down. If you want to have advantage, make sure you turn your game sound up. Have the footsteps, have everything loud, so you can literally hear where the team is, where the gunshots are, where like, just anything. You want to hear the score streaks get called in. You want to make sure you know when they have a chopper gunner in the sky, when they call it a cruise missile, when they have a sentry gun, anything like that. Make sure you have the game sound turned up. With my game sound, here it is. I have 90 master game volume. Music is low because you don't want to be hearing music while playing a game. Dialogue, volume, effects. That's pretty much my audio right here. Now let's pretty much move on to the next step now. Another thing is tip number 8. Make sure you guys are not chasing a kill. If you guys like get the kill easily, fine. But don't sit there and just keep chasing a kill because 1, they're either running away to their teammates. 2, they are keeping you away from the objective and keeping you away from like the main purpose that you should be doing. So they're buying time for their teammates to get to the point. They're buying times for their teammate to pinch you, trap you in a box, anything like that. So make sure you guys are not chasing kills. Ooh, that guy should have been dead. And pretty much with that, it improves your decision making pretty much. You don't want to be chasing kills. Like you literally should not be worried about killing that person because maybe they are blocking spawns. And if you kill that person, you're pretty much just going to be killing him and making him spawn literally with their team again. So you have to kill him twice instead of once. So yeah, if you don't have to chase the kill, don't chase the kill, alright? Don't chase it. Don't force anything. Make the gameplay, make the kills come to you. Alright, now let's move on to the next tip. Next tip is what I'm doing right now. Next tip is tip number 9. Warm up before you play. With this being said, I mean shoot bots every day. If you play ranked play, shoot bots. Shoot 100 bots on each gun that you're going to be using in ranked play. The AR, the submachine gun. Shoot 100 bots with the Amos. Get your movement down, get your movement flowing, and stuff like that. Get used to the maps. If you play ranked play, shoot bots on the ranked play maps. Don't shoot bots on a random map. It's not going to really help you. You get used to the map as well. You get used to like nice little spots, the timings, maybe even spawns. But yeah, warm up before you play. About, 100 bots per gun. And then you hop in. You get your hands warm, your thumbs warm. The movement's flowing. You're ready to play. Alright, now let's move on to tip number 10. Tip number 10 is one thing that most people don't do. It is watch your own gameplay. Most of you guys probably don't record, you just play for fun. But this is pretty much to the people that play competitive, play pros, play challengers, play, wagers or anything like that. Watch your gameplay back. See what mistakes you made. Just watch what mistakes you're making. If you should be watching a different lane at a certain time. If you should be rotating at 20 seconds, rotating at 15. Or blocking a spawn that you didn't really block because you wasn't really far back enough. And just, yeah, you want to watch your gameplay back to improve on anything. Even VOD. VOD is a big thing for competitive gaming. But yeah, that's pretty much all the tips I have for you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, as always, it's your boy Machine Gun Crazy. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Oh, man. Oh, You guys did not see that. But yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video.